Okay, so this is the second lecture on this development and simulation of electromagnetic pump. So in the first lecture I have given you one simple idea how to simulate the permanent magnet, and in that lecture itself I have initially, the first part, I have explained that how to model our, what is the cross section of our actual job. So now I am going to show you how to create the geometry, then the remaining part, the modeling, applying the physics and its boundary conditions, that you can, if you understand the first lecture, then you can do by your own. So as usual, I am opening the Comsol. So I am going to the model wizard. I am going to 2D, then I am adding this physics, then going to study, then it's a steady state analysis. It has come like this. Now I am changing the unit to mm. Then first what I am going to define, I am going to define the air region and with infinite air domain. So that I am taking 3 meter and 20, so 3 and 20 mm, so it is 23, and giving the layer option of 3. Okay, and build selected, and you see these are the infinite domain. Okay, so now we have to make these things as a solid. We need to make it as solid. So we will go to geometry, then convert to solid. Okay, and you see now it is made as solid. Okay, now here in the definition you can select and so what will happen? So I have not selected this, so now build selected. Okay, now in the infinite domain I am selecting, so I am selecting here 2 things has come. So let me delete it, and first what we will do, we'll delete. Now these things will make one union. Okay, so I'll go to the boolean and going to the union, and it is infinite air domain. So for that I am selecting, oh, it is taking as a single thing anyway, so we need not to do that. So simply I am going to that infinite domain and selecting these things. These are all infinite air domain. Okay, and this is the actual boundary. Okay, so now I am going to add just 1 minute. Okay, so now I am going to add one circular arc. So it will at center, let us take the radius 20, and start angle, so it will be 90 minus 47, means it will start from 47 to that. You can calculate. I am just segmenting in 4 segment, and it will go up to 133. 90 plus 47 means so 43 minus side and 43 plus side. Okay, so build selected. So you see here one thing is came. Okay, then I am going for one more circular arc. So let it was 20, so let it take as 18 or 17, and similarly the starting angle is 47 and it will go up to 133. Okay, build selected. Now you see, now again I am going to add it. So this is my starting angle and the ending angle is this one. Build selected. Then again I am going for that. This is the starting angle and this is the ending angle. It's a build selected. Okay, so let us, so this is the thing. So now I will go for the solid conversion. So convert to solid. So this all item I am selecting, and now it is become solid, and give a color, because this is my permanent magnet. Okay, so permanent magnet I am selecting the pink color, which is the favorite color of my daughter. So now you see it is that. So now what I am going to do, I am going to do one rotate operation, and here I will select this and I am keeping the input object, and here I am starting from 0 with the step of 4, means 360 by 90 is 4, so that's why I am giving 90 and it is 360. So replace and build selected. Now you see, so this basically, now I will do one union operation. So I am going for the Boolean, and union I am telling it's as a permanent magnet. Okay, so I am selecting this and this. So now build selected. Now you see it's a single object and it can be treated as permanent magnet. Okay, so now I will make one inner, that means the enclosure of the palm. So for that I am going to a circle. So that radius I am keeping, say that is 17, so it is 16.5 I am keeping. Okay, so it's built selected. What happened? Sorry, so 0 and this is 16.5. so build selected. You see, this is that one, and again I am making one more circle. Let it 1 mm thickness. Okay, so that is 15.5. now you see, this is the thing. So now I will make these things as the enclosure. Okay, so for that I will do the Boolean operation. This is the difference. So difference here I will take this outer one, and in the subtract I will take the inner one, and the color I will select, that is as, say, this color. Build selected, and you see this color is, this is my this difference name, it is, I am taking the pump enclosure. Okay, over. Now I will make the inner rotor. Okay, so for that again I am going to one arc. So this again it will start from 47 and it will go up to 133, and let the radius be this was 15.5. so it will let it take as 15. Okay, because why I am taking this gap slight less, because due to permeability there will be some loss, it will create some resistance. Okay, so again I am going to create one circular arc, so it will start from 47 to 133, and this things, it is a 15, means 3 4, some bigger you can take the thickness, so I am taking it as 11. Let us see how it is look like. Build selected, or you can take 10 also. Okay, build selected. So now I need to add it. So this is my starting and this is my ending. Build selected. Okay, then again I need to make one line. So this is my starting and this is my ending. So build selected. Okay, now again I have to go for a solid, so I'll select all the things. Okay, and we'll select it, or what we'll do, we'll give one color. So this is the inner one, so inner rotor we are giving this color. Okay, now again I'll rotate it. Okay, object selected, keep input object, and this also step of 90 degree up to 360, means up to 360 full rotation. Okay, see now it is a different object. Now we will make one spoke kind of things. So for that we'll select one rectangle and let us, this width is 4 and the height, I don't know how much it was, 11 or 10, so this should be 10. Sorry, it should be in center, so it will be in 20. Okay, 20 I am keeping. Okay, 20 is no problem. So giving the same color to it, giving the same color. Now again I am going for rotate and selecting this object, keeping the input object, and it is going from 0 to 90 with a step of 90 degree. See, to selected. So now I will give one more circle in the center. So this is 3 or 4, how much given that rectangle? 4. So this circle I will give 4, means 4 root 2. 4 root 2 means 8, around radius I am giving 4. Let us see how it is. So, and here the color I am choosing the same color. Okay, build selected. So this is this entire assembly is the ferromagnetic material of inner rotor. Okay, so I am going to do a union operation, and this is the inner rotor. Okay, and I am selecting, and I am not keeping the boundary. So this and this, and now you build selected, and you see now our assembly is made. So this is our this outermost, which is infinite. We can see here you see infinite air domain. Okay, and if you can see the air, so this is, that cannot be seen actually, so that is the air. Then this is my if I select here, So this is my permanent magnet, outer permanent magnet. Okay, and if I see, if I select here, it is the air region, and this item, where it has gone, so this is the thing, and if you see here, it is already the things will be overridden. So if I, where is it, this inner rotor, so if you automatically select, you see that inner rotor, it's a single item. Then this pump enclosure, you see this is single item. So this is your final model, and now hope you have understand it, and now you can here, so now you can model it, okay, as per your own. So this I have shown you. So I want Vishwa to now give the boundary conditions based on the first lecture and simulate and show me how the magnetic flux is induced in the inner rotor, because how much maximum it will induced in the inner rotor, it can give that much torque. So that is the main key factor. And if you change the permeability of this material, first you take this permeability of 1, then you see it is maximum flux is transferring to this inner rotor. But if it is slightly less, then it is the flux line getting cut, okay, and the intensity will be less. So this is our final studies to be done. So hope you have understand and try to complete this simulation based on these 2 video and tell me as early as possible, okay. And after that you have to capture, once that simulation is over, you need to capture the video and give it to me, so that I can keep the same in my channel and it will be useful for other students. Thank you so much. Thanks for your patience.